What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993 here for episode number 169 of WWE Turn Alert. As we had a whole bunch of turns that became official this week on this week's episode of NXT. Still two more also with NXT on main roster lingering. That's just how the trend's been since like August, I would say. Because once again, WWE continues to just throw stuff at the wall and see what works, but whatever. So, the first of three that I'm doing tonight. The first one I'm going to say that was made official this past week on NXT was Xia Li, who has been teasing like more of like a frustrated attitude recently. You know, tag matches she's had. I think it all started with that tag match they had with Casey Catanzaro and Kayden Carter taking on Xia Li, and I think it was Jessica Kamala, whatever the heck her name is, the one who used to be a nerd, now she's not really nerdy anymore. She started teasing some frustration there. And then, I think like 2 weeks ago on NXT, they had Boa, who the only time I've ever seen Boa was when he was in the first round, I believe it was, of the NXT Breakout Star Tournament over a year ago that Jordan Miles won. He's come out recently and keeps giving Xia Li these notes. And she's obviously upset about them, saying she needs a match, and she has to win. So pretty much something's on the line here for Xia Li. And it's continuing to, build the more frustration, and then, she got a match this past week on NXT against Casey Catanzaro, and she lost. And afterwards, she snapped and started beating down on Catanzaro, so making her declare me officially a heel. But then, of course, she, the three of them, Catanzaro, Carter, and Lee, all got beaten up by Raquel Gonzalez. But it was obvious at that point to me that Xia Li was a heel. So, Xia Li has been intriguing. They haven't really given her, like, a serious push yet in NXT. I do see some type of potential in her. Of course, her style is different. It's unique. She's been in a couple, I think, actually the last two women's Royal Rumble matches. So obviously, WWE does see something in her, I do say. She just hasn't really, grasped onto, the niche yet. Like, she hasn't really grasped onto, like a character that's going to get a serious, storyline. Which may be happening with her and Boa. Whatever's going on, I'm not sure. Maybe, she's just, in danger of, losing something or what heck it is. So obviously, she's got something on the line that's built to this frustration for being this, heelish character. And again, it might just be blossom out her character a little bit more. Kind of like how it was with Io Shirai, how, she was a face. She was fine as a baby face. They turned her heel just to get her, brush her up a little bit, pretty much. This may be what they're doing with Xia Li also. I'm not saying Xia Li's an Io Shirai. No. I don't think Xia Li will ever be as talented as Io Shirai. But I do see potential in her to be someone used seriously in the women's division. The already stacked women's division in NXT, as I will say. So, we'll see where it goes. I'm not saying it's going to light the world on fire right now or anything, but Xia Li always seems she's had something. She just has to get that one little nudge going to maybe actually give her a little more of a serious direction. It's possible. We'll just have to wait and see. So, that's my thoughts on Xia Li. She's now a heel. We'll see what it does for her. What are your thoughts on Xia Li now being a heel? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And be sure always to slap a like on the video, subscribe or comment on my channel, and follow me on Twitter at DemandArab193. Until then, guys, please stay tuned for more WWE Turn Alert.